Getting ready to do some tacking now that we've got things formed up. Going to work a little bit on the transmission tunnel, because actually we're building a tunnel that we can remove. Make it a lot nicer when we go to do some transmission work and those type of things. So removing some of the clecos now so we can get better access to welding. My mind is he's removing them because he didn't want to lay on them.
Now I got to get to the back side of those tacks because they're shifting, and I got to stretch them back out. Hopefully I can get up between that and the transmission.
I don't think so. I think that transmission tunnel is tight to the transmission. So we shall see. For any future references, this is what you get when you channel something really heavily down over a frame. There's not a lot of room. That moves everything up. The motor, the transmission, everything comes up.
Get to that one. I'm going to have to do it without. So I'll get it.
Steering wheel's kind of in the way, so we'll get what we can. Maybe I can come down lower. One of the things that you'll notice, we'll show you here in a minute, is that we actually, because this truck is channeled so much, we actually put the steering column through the instrument panel.
I got to do a little massaging in through here on both sides, and then I got to do a little massaging up here. What happened up here is every time you tack, then the metal shrinks at each tack, and so now I can't get that flush because it's not quite overlapping, but it's really tight that I can't move it. So what I have to do is come in and hammer this with a dolly on the back and stretch that back out so that I can move this.
So when we pull it out, you mean when we take the
Yeah, when I take
Okay.
the tunnel out.
tunnel out? Yeah, otherwise you can't get in there.
Yeah.
We built it purposely tight, but yeah, there is such a thing as tight and really tight, so. Okay. What we're doing now is Dan's cleaning up the edge where we cut it off with the skinny wheel, so we can weld this piece in. Got just a regular file. Not a lot of room for a skinny wheel in there, so do it the hard way. Dan's got all the essential tools. Hammer. I actually cut that really close, so it's got a really fine edge on it. So it doesn't have a lot of room to weld, but okay, we're back on the floorboards for the Willys, and Dan's going to make a flange. Well, first he's going to tap down the transition from the tunnel to the drive line tunnel, and then we'll make a strap. So
Gonna try anyways.
gonna try. Yeah, there's no room, so you gotta get it.
Almost lost my dolly in there. I did it. Okay. Do a little slicing and dicing there. Okay.
Okay, Dan's making a little patch panel to go right here in this seam. Pounding it out, getting what he likes. I try to do some of it by hand, it looks like. That's what happens when you have vice grips for fingers.
I got.
Need more welders?
The soapstone.
Soapstone. Okay, let's see what it looks like. So that's what he's going to cut out, this piece here. And then it'll fit right in where we need to seam it. And we're going to cut this off and then put a strap in it, or a band in it, so that we can bolt it in. I want to bolt the transmission tunnel in so we can take it out. Got some work to do, coolant lines, shifter and things like that. And it's going to be easier to do it without the tunnel in it. So, okay, we're going to cut the transmission tunnel loose from the driveline tunnel, so we'll be able to have it all separated, and then we'll put a flange in that so we can bolt it back together. So Dan's going to go ahead and cut that off now. We put a piece of tape on it for a guide. It's loose.
Unfortunately, we ended up missing some video that we filmed, and it's on the floorboards to the Willys, mainly doing the welding of the center hump, the transmission hump. And so what we're going to do here now, it's already welded, straightened back out, and reinstalled in the truck. So we're just going to show you now what it looks like afterwards. So as you can see there, we got some bolts up in the firewall that are bolting to it. And then we're gonna come down here and put bolts down here because we want this removable so we can access the transmission.